Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time of the day it is you get to see this video. The most important thing though is that you see it. My name is Abby or Abigail, anyone you like really. And like I hilariously used to say, this is my channel. So thank you old subscribers for sticking through and staying. I know I've not been around. A lot has happened. And thank you new subscribers who will be clicking unsubscribe and that notification bell so that you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. I also want to say a very big thank you to some specific persons. I wish I could mention names, but I will not. I'm sorry. But I want to thank you. Once they see this video, they'll know it's them. I want to thank you for encouraging me to get back up and get out there. I'm so grateful. This one's for you. Happy new month as well, let's not forget that. So some time back, in the place of prayer and meditation, the Lord began to explain something to me that maybe I knew it before, but I didn't know it that deep. And He opened my eyes to see it more so that I can be more conscious of that thing when it happens. It's about your process. I did a video before about processes, very funny video. I put it on TikTok, I believe, and maybe Facebook. I'll get the link and I'll drop it so that you can watch it and also be blessed by it. Really funny, but very insightful. But today what I want to talk about when it comes to process is what it does to you or what it's supposed to do to you. Okay? Now I understand that it's easier said than done, but it will be so great if you can do it. So the things that we go through in life, this is how the Lord told me. He said your process is not supposed to make a monster out of you. It's not supposed to harden you. Okay? Because you went through something terrible doesn't mean you should just become so closed and rigid and inaccessible, unapproachable. Because someone hurt you or something happened to you doesn't mean you just lock up. That's not what it's supposed to do to you, actually. What your process is supposed to do to you is to build compassion inside of you. And I'll explain why in a bit. If it hardens you, okay, let's say you had a terrible breakup and then you say, oh, men are the same. I'm never going to find love again. Nobody is faithful these days. That's a lie, right? But you believed it and so it hardened you. And so every other relationship you entered into, you became an unfaithful person. You've missed it. Actually, you failed the class. Because it's supposed to build compassion in your heart, to spread a positive message that this thing, though wrong, though has happened to me, I can be that game changer that turns the negative into the positive by being compassionate, full of compassion. Why? The reason is because there are others who are coming behind, who your life's journey, your story, the things you learn from your process will become an encouragement to them, will become a roadmap to them, or for them rather, so that they can come into their own victory experience and success. But if you become hardened, how do you teach them? Sometimes that monstrosity that, evolves out of the processes that you go through inside of you is part of the devil's plan to cause others not to find their way out of their problems, because people will go through something similar or maybe even different, but your lessons will get to be their tips out of it, out of their own. You know what I'm saying? So he was teaching me that whatever I go through should build more compassion inside of me for humanity, for mankind. It shouldn't make me hard. It shouldn't make me unapproachable. People should be able to come and say, hey, I heard you went through this. What did you do about it? How did you come out of it? And I should be able to give them the right lessons, not tell them that, yes, I suffered like this and you know what? Don't care anymore, or don't follow through anymore. You know what? Just go ahead and do anything you like. Do what makes you happy. Not so. And like I said, if you don't get the lesson, you'll repeat the class. That's part of the faithfulness of God towards you. I hope this lesson really sinks in. I hope it's a blessing to you. So if you enjoyed the video, if you were blessed by the video, please like, share, subscribe, follow. You know the drill. Thank you for watching. I love you. Have a beautiful month of May. Bye.